Oh, man, fuck. Ah, yeah, fuck, baby. Yeah, yeah, baby, fuck. Monster Hunter Thursday, baby. Yeah, fuck yeah, baby, fuck. Yeah, baby, fuck. Monster Hunter Thursday, baby. Yeah, yeah, baby, fuck. Monster Hunter, fuck. Monster Hunter Stories 2, fuck, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, fuck. Fuck, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, fuck. Monster Hunter Stories 2, yeah, baby, fuck. Why did it open up on... Wait, where is it? Where the... Okay, that was fucking weird. No. The fuck? Why the fuck? What? Monster Hunter, what the shit? Don't... No, fuck off. Go on the right display monitor. What? The fuck are you doing? You're on the wrong monitor. There we go. Jesus. Wait, what? No. Weird. All right. Okay. Cool. I started up the game, and, it went to my left monitor and then my right monitor in quick succession. I was fucking terrified. I was legitimately afraid. Let me get my controller on here. Because I'm not playing Monster Hunter with a fucking mouse and keyboard. That's the one. Yes. Oh, yeah. We're going to have a shorter stream today. I'm just prefacing that because I got to record PST stuff later. I think. Unless it gets, like, canned. But yeah, I believe I'll be recording fucking funny podcast later, so we'll see how that goes. I gotta go back to Rudo Village. Where my Monstie's at? Where my boy at? There's my boy. What boys do I have in my party right now? Alfred. Yeah, I'm gonna collect egg. How am I doing? Woke up at like 11, and then I accidentally fell back asleep. And then I woke up at fucking, like 12:30 and just stayed in bed for an hour. Got up, got my morning routine done, and now I'm here. Your grandma actually end up representing herself in court? So my grandma did like a plea deal or something, and she's out. Like, she didn't end up going to prison almost at all, so... She had some weird fucking plea deal thing. I don't know how the justice system works. I know that she's out, and I know that she's likely gonna be at my wedding, my wedding, what's the word? The thing after the wedding where reception. Because we're having a reception next month at the end of the month, and a bunch of people are coming, and I'm pretty sure she's coming. Otherwise, I'll kick her ass. Yeah, my grandma went to like court for the production and sale of methamphetamine recently. I don't know. I think she like fucked over her boyfriend or whatever, or like I can't remember. I have no idea. She had something that got her out. I am already married, actually. Shelby and I got married in May. We just decided to have the reception in August to give everybody time to get vaccinated, so. Give me a good egg. No, it's all good. No worries. I don't expect everybody to... There's not like a fucking Brendaniel quarterly. Pretty stinky, huh? Yeah, let's run. There's not like a Brendaniel quarterly that you can read somewhere. Dad mom or mom mom? My mom's mom loves to collect and read werewolf porn. My dad's mom was the one that went to jail because I love her to death. Nana, I love my Nana Sean to death, but she's a special brand of crazy. So she's great. I love her. She's just a lot. My mom's mom reads werewolf porn. That's about, well, and is a hoarder. So, I mean, that's like the most interesting thing about my other Nana. So, still love her to death, too. Like, she fucking half raised me. So, they both basically raised me. So, it's kind of like I got 3 moms. I had a mom for each, like, trimester of my life. What am just gonna gloss over it? My grandma, my Nana, reads werewolf porn. It's because she loves reading. She reads a lot of fantasy books, too. She just has Kindle Unlimited. And what happens with Kindle Unlimited is she reads such a copious amount of books that she just ended up getting into an incredible amount of pornography. I have access to their Amazon account, and I go through her recently read list, and it's just smut. It's just werewolf smut. It's just normal smut. If your grandma has a Harlequin romance novel or a Kindle, I guarantee that anyone's grandma could easily fall into reading fucking werewolf smut. I almost guarantee it.
Like what?
For a grandmother who reads a lot of porn, I don't think that it's like a hard road to get down. I think it's like a slide. You get on top of the slide, you go down, it leads you all the way down. That's the grandma that stole my Abyssal Whip from RuneScape anyway. So it's like, I don't care if she reads werewolf porn. I'm not like mad at her for that. She stole my Abyssal Whip when I was a child. She went into my RuneScape account, Hulk Hogan 311. She went in there, she broke in, she stole all my gold, my dragon chainmail, and my Abyssal Whip. Which is bullshit! That's not a bit. That's not a joke. That's not a gag or a goof. My grandma raided my RuneScape account.
Yeah, we call that an allergy. Looks like we found a cute quirk of yours, Alwyn.
She started playing RuneScape to like try to be like the cool grandma, and then she got addicted to it. And then I stopped playing it right when I went into high school. 6 months into high school, I was like, oh man, you know, I want to get back into RuneScape actually, because like I want to relive some nostalgia memories. All my shit's gone. I have to call my grandma and be like, hey Nana, I gave you and Jamie access to my account so you guys could like easy train and level train skills and like farm whatever you needed on a lower level account. Do you know why my account's empty? Oh, sorry. Oh, Bubba. Sorry, Bubba. Sorry, Bubba. Sorry, Bubba. I took all your stuff, Bubba. Bullshit! Jesus Christ!
I am glad to see you prevail. You seem to have the potential.
Yes, Elder
to live up to
Maulo.
your grandfather's legacy.
My grandma calls me Bubba because my name is
How's
B.
that for proving our worth?
She doesn't really call me Bubba anymore. She calls all the cats
Alwyn did
Bubba
a
now.
great job, too.
She used to call me Bubba. Now
I'm
every
so
cat that she has is called Bubba.
Something didn't seem right about those.
Hey, Brendan,
woods,
it's
though.
Grandma. I want to trim your
Those
armor. Shut the
monsters
fuck
were
up.
Really on edge.
Is this true, Alwyn?
Bubba Daniel. Shut up!
It's just like
I'm not a
before.
Bubba. Listen, there is a path that my life could have led
Saved the village all
to
those
have
years
me
ago.
be a Bubba. I could have led
agitated back then,
a
too.
life that led me down a Bubba path. I chose the Brendaniel path. And fuck the Bubba path, I'd probably make a lot more money, but I've probably been arrested 3 times.
To worry, Enna. We'll tighten security.
I don't even want to think
If
about the
anything does
Bubba
show,
path.
Our riders will
If
be
I was
there to
born
deal
like
with it.
10 years earlier, I probably would have taken the Bubba path.
So what happened back then?
I suppose you have a right to know. It does concern Rare.
What about my
after all.
grandpa?
I'd like to tell them, Grandfather.
Okay, Enema,
Of course.
tell me about my grandpa.
I'll take you to the spot
Take the
where it
Bubba
happened.
pill or the
Come
Brendaniel
with me.
pill. Bubba, if I was Bubba, I'd be like 300 pounds.
too.
I'd still play video games,
We'll
but
be
I'd have
heading
like
toward Harsguy.
15,000
Make
beer
sure
bottles
you're
around me, and I'd just be like,
Okay.
I'd probably live in my parents' basement.
But sure, let's go.
Based and Bubba pilled. Oh, fuck. Based and Bubba Pilled. I don't want to be based and Bubba Pilled. Oh, fuck. Grandpa, more like Grandpoggers. No. No! Yes! Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he is. Pog is the dumbest word I've ever heard. I don't disagree. It is a very dumb word. Let's do some, yeah, I think it's a good time to do some, genetics. Yeah, let's do genetics. Let's genetically tamper with these, monsters. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. It's stuck in my fucking head and I hate that. Hate it. It's one of those words like lol. Pog I've always said is this generation's lull. I haven't said lol in like forever. I haven't said LOL, you know? But I think that's this generation's lull. It just is. I just think it is. 100%. Fun 100%. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe that'll fuck up my stuff. I thought it'd be like an upgrade. I don't think you can upgrade the protection gene. Okay. Alright, let's fuck up our monster party. Do you hear they're making a Dead Space from the ground up for next gen? I have not really heard that. I'm still fucking like, literally like shaking almost from the fact that like, I had a chance to completely lose my 3090 because New World has been nuking 3090s. And after an hour, my display drivers somehow crashed, and my computer is fine for now. It's like, oh no, it only affects EVGA, like FTW3 3090s. Those are the ones that it's like, that's what I have. So I guess I'm not playing Jeff's funny game, like, at all. I'd rather not. If Jeff's funny game is gonna treat me like that, I'm gonna say fuck off, dude. Just fuck off, dude. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be stuff, you're gonna be like in your 40s, right? And you're gonna be sitting there, and you're gonna look at like a trash can lid, and you're gonna say, sus! It's gonna come out of literally nowhere, it's gonna be a knee-jerk reaction. Sus! You're gonna pop out, you're gonna say sus, and then you're gonna go, oh, fuck! I don't want that, ew!
Show me your skills.
You're gonna say sus and it's gonna be stuck in your fucking head. You're lost in the sus sauce, I'm sorry. Among Us cursed you, and that's where you are. Honestly, the whole Among Us language persisting ironically, already we're in like the post-ironic stage.
I'm impressed.
We went from like, the Among Us stuff went from like stupid And it went through its ironic phase a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Maybe I'm just getting older, too. Maybe I'm just getting, like, old man fucking, like, yells at cloud old. But I feel like we went through the ironic Mungus phase a lot faster than I thought we would. I thought the ironic Mungus phase, in terms of comedy, would last a little bit longer. I don't understand how Yakuza Kiwami 2 can run relatively smoothly on my beetroot PC, but games from the same age from America Euro devs barely run. It's a part of engine optimization, what the games are running, what the game engine is running, how much work the computer needs to do. Open world games, I mean, depending on the engine, can just be an absolute shitfuck. Part of the reason that New World is having so many problems is I never have an uncapped frame rate. Just don't. Like, it's not... If you don't have a 60 hertz monitor, lock it... Like, if you have a 60 hertz monitor, lock it to 60 hertz. If you have a 120 hertz monitor, lock it to 120 hertz. If you have a 244 hertz monitor, lock it to 244 hertz. You don't want to make your graphics card do any more work than it actually has to. Normally, that's a negligible effect, meaning that it's not really that big of a deal to run uncapped frames. However, because New World is Psycho Mobus mode,
Welcome.
it just uncaps the frame rate and menus and overloads your GPU. It goes fucking banana hammers. Aight? It goes fucking insane. So, there just becomes a problem. Duramboros. I can do that. 1, 2. 2. It goes Doritos Locos Tacos, yeah. Can I max this out? No, I need a Wyvern Stone. Oh, I can do this. I have money for it, too. Sick. Big funny sword! 58 versus 55. Oh, shit, that's not very much. Yeah. If I get a Wyvern Stone, I could do that. Damn, son, how am I that fucking close? Whatever, I guess I'm a hammer main for right now.
Thank you.
Oh, what do I need to fight? A Palumo? Shit. I mean, PC was an afterthought for so long for most of the video game life. I mean, PC was just, Like, yeah, just get those 3 guys in the basement to make this work on the mouse and the keyboard. Now the PC has a much bigger chunk of the market. I think it'll be better. But I will also say that doesn't really matter. Like, the PC games are still gonna run like shit. Watch Dogs Legion is literally a steaming pile. And maybe it's better, but like, I don't know how the fuck you fuck up an Ubisoft game. Right? I don't know how Ubisoft, the lowest common denominator games, fuck up performance on their game. That's a staggering surprise whenever Ubisoft has a game that performs like shit. Because for me, that's like the lowest common denominator game. It just is. So it's an absolute fucking surprise. No, Watch Dogs 1 and Watch Dogs Legion are a pile. Watch Dogs 2 is pretty good. I honestly proud of them for getting like one good game out of the whole thing. Really, honestly. Like, proud of them for getting, like, one good game out of the whole fucking thing. So fucking proud of them. Legion is a pile. Gosh, I wish Legion wasn't a pile, but Legion is an absolute pile. Oh, fuck yeah. Me and Alfred, baby. Tail get hurt by hammer. Got it. Dude, do you see Ubisoft's new fucking, FPS game? I haven't even looked. I haven't even watched the trailer. Let's look at the trailer real quick. Give me a second. I haven't even looked at the trailer. I do want to see it. I heard it looks like shit. It's called X-Defiant. Tom Clancy's X-Defiant. Oh my god. All right. Let's watch this. Very Tom Clancy. Oh, dude, this is so Tom Clancy. Oh, dude.
We're excited to share a first look at a project.
Oh my god, this is so Tom Clancy.
This is our take on a multiplayer first-person shooter.
We need to get you in early and find out what you think.
Our goal is to make a best-in-class shooter for you, the players, to compete.
Don't show me people. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care.
Defiant.
All right, we made the game. Yeah, shut the I don't care. Yeah, all right, look, listen, you got a fucking fancy camera on company money. Shut the fuck up and show me the game. Don't talk at me.
This is a free-to-play, high-octane shooter.
It's going to be a free-to-play, high-octane shooter. We're looking to be the successor to Dirty Bomb and Gotham City Imposters.
Our game is factions, each bringing unique gameplay and team dynamics.
Wow, very Tom Clancy. Electric shotgun, flamethrowers. I remember in Tom Clancy's Hunt for Red October when somebody said poggers and shit their pants in the submarine. Remember when somebody had access to cyber future tech in Tom Clancy's Hunt for Red October? And Sean Connery had two robot hands and he said, sniff this. And he had like fart gas in his hands and he shot it out.
New characters and gameplay unique to our
Oh my god, very unique. Wow, I've never played a Call of Duty game before. Which one's this one? Oh my god. New Call of Duty. Look at the attitude on this. Do you like bright colors? Where are my keys at? Oh my god.
The gunplay has to be
This is what Ubisoft is doing.
We have an ever-growing arsenal of authentic weapons and attachments. We put a lot of care.
This is what they're doing.
Into how our weapons
They are jingling
look
keys.
and feel. We've crafted every weapon attachment for precise, satisfying gunplay.
Precise, satisfying,
just like Call of Duty. You don't need to make a Call of Duty like fucking what the fuck.
Any faction weapon loadout. You can swap at respawn to adapt to a changing Personalize your faction and loadout to be what you need.
They gotta know that nobody's gonna play this, right? Or at least the people who are gonna play it.
We are a shooter first.
Are gonna be like
and
the family of the developers.
Create unique opportunities to set up nail-biting shootouts and unforgettable clutch plays.
It just looks like shit.
Personalizing classes.
Do you remember their fucking battle royale that's already dead?
Fight is a whole new
I wonder if they're just using assets from that. It just looks like shit.
We are super stoked by what we've accomplished so far.
And I couldn't be more proud of our incredible team.
I don't care. Jesus. Yeah, it just looks like a pile. No, I just don't. Maybe if I see like gameplay that doesn't look like ass, maybe it'll be fine. I don't know. You know, only God can judge. I think it just looks like a pile. No, it's X-Defiant. Tom Clancy's X-Defiant End War. Cyber Ops. See how Sega might be canceling Judgment after his second game because the agency for the main character's actor? Yeah, I have no input on that. That just sucks. That's how agencies that's how the agency's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Tom Clancy's XD. I mean, I'm still gonna try it because I love steaming piles like that. I always root for games like X-Defiant. You know it's gonna be a bad game when I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna root for this. And then I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be terrible!
Keep pushing.
Tom Clancy's lobotomy, please.
Keep going.
They're also doing that terrible-looking Rainbow Six zombie game, right? Assassin's Creed has, like, nothing going for it. Or, sorry, not, like, Ubisoft has, like, nothing going for them, do they? Holy shit. They have nothing going for them right now. That's fucking hilarious.
Well fought, my friend.
Zombie, aliens, whatever. It doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Ubisoft is one of those game companies where you could take away all the video games they've ever made and it won't have an impact. The cultural impact will be so impact will be so insignificant that nobody would notice if you took all of Ubisoft's. If Ubisoft's entire game library disappeared, nothing of value would be lost, except maybe some of the Rayman games. Like, nothing of value is lost. Far Cry 3, I could live without Far Cry 3. Far Cry 3 is okay. Prince of Persia, I could definitely live without Prince of Persia. Rayman is about the only one that I could see people giving a shit about. Listen, was Far Cry 3 worth us getting Far Cry Primal and Far Cry New Dawn? If I could live without a video game, like, if you could live without a video game company, one of the publishers, really, honestly, if you could live without a video game publisher, one of the, like, major ones, Ubisoft is the one that I think of immediately when I think of, what video game publisher could I live without? Ubisoft. Okay. Yeah, you say EA, but then you have to remember what good games have actually been made under the EA banner. So let's take, for example, let's just take an idea. Imagine every game that EA has ever published. Imagine those games not existing. Oh, okay. Y'all are running through the Reddit defense right now. I'm gonna say, y'all are running through the Reddit defense. All right, Bethesda's not a publisher, so they don't count. They are no longer a publisher. They've lost that right. They're owned by Xbox. EA published games. I'm gonna pull up the list. EA published games. Ubisoft published games. We'll have a score. All right. Oh, Ubisoft has Mr. Nuts Hoppin' Mad. EA published games 2010 to the present. Mass Effect 2, that's it, like, sold. Dragon Age Origins, sold. Mirror's Edge. There's 3. Skate. All of the Skate games. All of the Skate games. If you got rid of EA, you'd get rid of Dragon Age, Mass Effect, the Skate games. I'm saying these games would not exist. If the publisher disappears, other games disappear with them. SimCity. Every Sims game. All right? Rock Band games. Need for Speed games. Dead Space. Battlefield. Alice Madness Returns would disappear. Plants vs. Zombies would disappear. Burnout would disappear. Do you like Burnout Paradise? Well, too bad, it's gone. Crisis would disappear. Kingdoms of Amalur would disappear. Not a big one, but you know. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies would disappear. Easy. What's another one? Y'all say EA because y'all have the Reddit defense stuck in your mind. That's what I call the EA sucks, EA sucks, EA sucks, EA sucks. And they do. But what would you lose if they were gone? Oh no, I haven't even gone to the 90s. Oh no, let's go to the 90s. Oh no, Worms. You wouldn't have Worms. Like OG Worms without EA. So you wouldn't have any Worms without EA. The first Wasteland game. You wouldn't have Wasteland, so you wouldn't have Wasteland 2 or Wasteland 3, so you wouldn't have Fallout, which is inspired by Wasteland. No, every game. Every game. If you say that video game publisher disappears, every game disappears. Every football game disappears, for those who give a shit. Every game disappears. Almost all good sports games, gone. I mean, they're shit now, but they weren't. Space Hulk disappears. The original Space Hulk, for anybody who gives a shit. Like I said, Need for Speed is a big one. Jane's combat simulations. 90s aren't cheating. I told you. This is why you have to think about this stuff. You can't just rush out and use the Reddit defense, all right? You can't be a Big Chungus Redditor about this. If I pose a question that says every game from this goddamn publisher that its publisher has ever published disappears, who do you choose, EA or Ubisoft? And y'all said EA. Who do you choose? I just gave you a blanket, and y'all said EA. Still EA. Okay. I'm not done yet. I'm going to go to 2000 to 2009. This is where it's going to get really stinky. I mentioned every SimCity game, right? Also Spore. So every funny Spore video you've ever seen, gone. Black and White, gone. Command and Conquer, gone. Even the old school Command and Conquers, gone. Simpsons Road Rage, gone. Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, gone. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, gone. Def Jam, all the Def Jam games, gone. Bionicle game, gone. Oh, all the SSX games, gone. Looney Tunes Back in Action, gone. Catwoman on PS2, gone. All the Ultima games, gone. All the Fight Night games, gone. All the Time Splitters games, gone. We Love Katamari was published by EA and Namco, gone. Godfather the game, gone. Boogie, gone. The Orange Box was published by Valve and EA. So, let's just say The orange box was published on Xbox 360 and Windows and PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 3 version was published by EA. Therefore, they had an involvement in it. Therefore, if you got rid of EA, Half-Life, Portal, and Team Fortress 2 would disappear. Gone. Army of Two, gone. Left 4 Dead. Oh, I forgot. Left 4 Dead. Also gone. Sorry. No Left 4 Dead. Apologies. I know you really like it. You don't have it anymore. Snood. Gone. Ubisoft is legitimately the only publisher that you could live without all of those games. All of them. You could live without any Ubisoft game, besides maybe Rayman. There is nothing of value lost if you chose Ubisoft over EA. EA Big is a separate publisher. Nah, I'm counting the whole umbrella. Just like I would count Ubisoft Montreal, Ubisoft Shanghai, Ubisoft Paris. Everything under the umbrella. It's a big blanket statement. EA, Ubisoft. It's like if you said Xbox, that would include everything they own. What would you lose with Ubisoft besides Rayman? Maybe Morrowind, okay, because they did help develop it, so they did help publish it. So like maybe Morrowind and Rayman would be two awful ones if you lost Ubisoft. Splinter Cell, okay, maybe, okay. Splinter Cell, yeah, okay. Not a one of you would be changed as a person without Splinter Cell. Not a one of you. Yeah, remember, EA, as shitty as they are now, if you had to choose one video game publisher to get rid of, unfortunately, I would not say EA. I would easily choose Ubisoft. I would be more hurt by losing EA than Ubisoft. Especially, like, Ubisoft Now. I mean, I could do without both of them right now, but... still gonna go with EA. Man, that is just... Okay, let's do this. Would you choose EA if, let's say when you do this, let's add a stipulation to it, just for fun. If you had to delete one video game publisher, however, your choice would be broadcast to everybody on the planet along with your address. So let's say you had to choose one video game publisher to delete, and everybody in the entire world would know that you did it, and it was your choice. Oh, also Titanfall. Yeah, Titanfall 1 and 2. I think Activision would be probably the easiest one with some of the most repercussions. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to Activision Blizzard, huh? Really? You're gonna say Activision Blizzard. Do I have to pull up the sheet for them? Are we gonna have to go through Activision Blizzard? Because you would be getting rid of Diablo 2. You would be getting rid of good Diablo 3. You'd be getting rid of Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft. You'd be getting rid of Call of Duty, Spyro, and Crash. Oh, no. You'd be getting rid of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. All of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. Oh, no, I'm going to pull it up because you say Activision. It's just out there. But I'm going to pull up their video games. Because we're considering Activision and Blizzard's. Oh, I'll find a game that you grew up with. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. All right, Activision games. Let's do 2000 to 2009. We have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. We have Vampire the Masquerade Redemption on Windows. We have the Spider-Man games on PlayStation and PlayStation 2. We have pretty much every licensed game from 2000 to 2009. Commander Keen, Bloody Roar, literally every Spider-Man game would be gone. Doom on the Game Boy Advance, not a huge one, but Return to Castle Wolfenstein would be gone. Blade 2 on the PS2 would be gone. That'd be a personal one that I'd be sad about. Every X-Men game would be gone. Call of Duty, of course, easy. Shrek 2 on the GameCube. True Crime, Streets of LA. Doom 3. Doom 3 would be gone, by the way. Tony Hawk's Underground, of course that would be gone. Let's see here. Keep all the Cabela's games gone. Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 3 would be gone. Not a big loss because that one sucked anyway. Gun, gone. Once again, Call of Duty's Over the Hedge. Like I said, pretty much every licensed game. Oh yeah, Guitar Hero. Every Guitar Hero game would be gone. Same as all the Rapella games. And also, Marvel Ultimate Alliance would be gone as well. Huh, interesting. Could you live without Guitar Hero during your childhood? Maybe. Maybe you could live with literally all the Guitar Hero. What about the B-movie game? Could you live without the B-movie game? Could you live without the Kung Fu Panda game? Yeah, easy. Pudding and pie. Pizza, pudding and pie. Easy peasy. Okay, all right. Well, let's dive deeper. Let's run a little further into it. What about Prototype? What about Crash Bandicoot? What about Pitfall? The Pitfall games. What about the Mech Warrior games? All the Mech Warrior games. Just gone. What about Space Invaders? Gone. Setting video games back years and years and years and years. Just gone. Gone forever. They're not coming back. What about Zuzu Babies on the Nintendo DS? I mean, really, I still think easy peasy, Ubisoft would be the easiest choice. I'm not asking anybody who doesn't care. If you don't care, don't, enter the conversation. Brendan, I don't care. Okay. What are you, fucking 5? Eat your fucking chocolate pudding and shut up. Zuzu Babies, yeah, on the PS3. It's Zuzu Babies. I hate video games. I don't care. Go to bed. Go eat your fucking bologna sandwich. Would still say EA. Like I said, if you take away any other publisher other than Ubisoft, I legitimately don't think that... I think that Ubisoft would have, the least amount of impact if you took them away. I really do. At least for me personally, they would have the least amount of impact. I really would. No, you can't just go for a small... The rules of this are big publishers still around today. It has to be a big company. It has to be. ZeniMax Bethesda do not exist anymore. You would have to say Xbox if you said Bethesda. Big company, still going today. If you say THQ, you have to include THQ Nordic with that. The whole umbrella. Honestly, let's just remove Tencent as a company in general. Starbreeze overkill. That's Oh no. You know what, actually, I wouldn't have the friends I have today without Payday 2. So weirdly enough, that might be the worst one to get rid of. It's such an interesting discussion, though, right? Is because the more a game has made an impact on you, the more likely you are to defend the game company that has an impact on you, right? So if a game has made like a huge, it's been a huge part of your life, of course you're gonna want to make sure that the game company that made it is safe. And that's why I think Ubisoft, they have not made a huge impact on my life. Far Cry 3 was fine. I never beat it. I get bored halfway through. There's too much shit to do. I never understand how anybody can really beat an Ubisoft game, and the only one I really have beaten besides Far Cry 5 is Assassin's Creed Valhalla out of pure spite. They are the worst game company for their games. Like, for fucking whatever. They're not the worst when it comes to business practices. EA is still shitty. Take-Two and 2K are way fucking worse, all right? Listen, and I say that just because you look at FIFA and how, like, monetized it is, but look at NBA. 2K is way worse than any of the EA games. Honestly, EA, not that bad. 2K, really shitty. Ubisoft is also really shitty to their employees, yeah. They already have another, like, lawsuit. Jesus Christ. Black Flag might hurt, but Black Flag is like a toy boat in your bathtub. Nothing of substance. Ubisoft games have literally nothing interesting going for them. EA is hated because I said earlier, it's the Reddit defense. You've been conditioned to hate them. They suck. I'm not trying to, like, defend a company here. I just think that, like, anger and fury can be pointed towards companies who actually suck. Whereas EA has kind of just been like, yeah, for the last, like, 3 years. I mean, fuck, they put their games on Steam, guys! What a fucking surprise! They're shitty. But there's a lot, there's a lot of companies that are much worse that energy can be diverted to. Thoughts on Space Jam 2? I don't give a flying fuck. I'm not gonna watch that movie. I've seen exactly 5 seconds of it, and that's all I need to see of it. I do not want to watch an 1.5 to 2 hour long commercial. If I wanted to watch an 1.5 to 2 hour long commercial, I would just watch a fucking compilation of commercials because I would derive more pleasure from that than I would ever derive from watching LeBron James say, "Yo, Porky Pig, pass me the ball." Ubisoft made way too many games that are on my top 20 or top 10 list. There is not an Ubisoft game alive that I would put on a top 10 list. There is not an Ubisoft game I could think of that I would put on a top 10 list. I'd like, legitimately, I can't think of an Ubisoft game that I would actually like over any other game company. Yeah, but if you take out Bethesda, you take out Xbox. That's the rule. Because Bethesda is owned by Xbox. If this was like a couple months ago, when they weren't owned by Xbox, I'd say, yeah, sure. I mean, I'd still be fucking heartbroken, but I mean, it may turn out better. However, if you take out EA, you get rid of all the Fallout games because you get rid of Wasteland. And EA helped publish Wasteland. And Fallout is influenced by Wasteland. So you get rid of EA, and you get rid of Fallout. That's it. Like, that's the runaround on it, right? That's the rub. Yeah, but if you get rid of Xbox, you get rid of Halo, which means you get rid of Microsoft, which means you get rid of so many fucking games. Yeah, if you get rid of Microsoft, you get rid of all games. If you get rid of Microsoft, you remove gaming. You delete gaming. You can't. They have a get out of jail free card. Deleting Microsoft deletes Windows. The fucking catalyst. Anarchists will choose Microsoft, which means I don't fucking care. Your words don't matter. You're chaos. Todd Howard is just a mouthpiece. I don't know why people get so mad at him. He's not in charge of all this shit. He's literally a mouthpiece. The people that were in charge of Bethesda that made the shitty and poor decisions are the people that were in the boardroom. Todd Howard is a fucking, like, he's literally Peter Molyneux. He goes out there and says things for the company, and then he acts like the scapegoat. That's what he exists to be. Todd Howard is literally a scapegoat. I don't get how saying get rid of Bethesda then means Microsoft has to go, because Bethesda's not a publisher anymore. They're a developer now, which means that ZeniMax is gone. So Bethesda is no longer a publisher, which means everything that they've published is now under the Microsoft banner. Therefore, Microsoft owning Bethesda means you can't get rid of Bethesda because they're not a publisher. They're a developer. They're a sub-publisher. You have to get rid of the parent company. You have to find the person at the end of the food chain for this hypothetical. You have to figure out where they are at the end of the food chain. I just legitimately think Ubisoft is the only game company where if you got rid of their stuff, it would have the least amount of cultural impact. I legitimately believe that getting rid of Ubisoft would have the least amount of cultural impact. I couldn't get rid of Capcom. I couldn't do it. Resident Evil? I can't lose Resident Evil, man. I can't do it. Just Resident Evil and Monster Hunter alone. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking about, like, personal-wise. Put aside your personal feelings. Right? If I was even to put aside my personal feelings, I'd probably Ubisoft. Well, maybe like Devolver. Really. But that'd be mean to Devolver. And I'd rather be mean to Ubisoft, so. Oh, quick finish. Yeah, I'll do quick finish. They're dead. Sick.
Impressive display of kinship.
That's a really cool thing you can do. Fuck. I didn't even know that. Well, let's just get rid of Nintendo and see what happens. Real chaos pick. Nobody said it yet. I'm surprised nobody has said it. Let's just destroy Nintendo just to see what happens. Just for funnies. Let's just get rid of Nintendo just to see what happens. I think it'd be funny. I've said Nintendo like 6 times. I don't pay attention to chat. Think I can read? I said Nintendo so many times. Let me Control F Nintendo. Let's see. Mike the Cat said once. Wampulator said once. Okay, so like 2 times. Wampulator said it once. Mike the Cat said it once. I just Control F'd it. Don't give me that said it 6 to 7 times bullshit. You said it once and I missed it. Calm the fuck down. Oh, did I not touch this catavan stand? There we go. Stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of Ubisoft's games have any substance. And I can't remember a time when they did have substance. It's like eating dirt. It's filling and it'll fill you up, but you still ate a pound of dirt. What's good against speed? Technical. Bang, 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 bang. Fucking suck it, nerd. I never see my problem with Ubisoft is the Splinter Cell games were never ever important to me as a kid. Ever. I did not like them. I didn't care for them. I didn't care about them. They just I legitimately could not be fucked about the Splinter Cell games. And that's really my bad. Is I think I've played fucking one of the 360 ones. But it's an interesting question to pose. What video, if you had to get rid of one video game publisher, what one would have the least impact? And I'd rather not get rid of any of them. I mean, but like, Ubisoft is really the one that is like, playing their games is like torture. It is. It's just actually like torture. Playing an Assassin's Creed game is fine until you get 3 hours in and you realize you are torturing yourself. Especially Ubisoft over the last 5 years. I mean, if Valhalla was 30 hours longer, all right? If their games were half as long, I wouldn't have as much of a problem. And a lot of people always tell me when I bitch about content, there being too much content. Why do you want to experience that content? Why even play that content? If it's there, just ignore it. You can't. In a lot of these Ubisoft games, the only path forward is through the boring, repetitive content. I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla for 85 hours. I streamed it. I was the first streamer to beat Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I did pretty much every world event that worked, that wasn't broken, of course. And I walked away as a worse person. I couldn't understand or fathom why. And this is why Far Cry 6 is going to be a steaming pile. Because there's going to be RPG mechanics. And they're going to force them right down your fucking throat. And it's going to be just like Far Cry 5 with a boring bullshit ending after a pretty decent lead up. I played so much Assassin's Creed Valhalla, there were so many side quests and side events that you could do that I actually forgot the main story. So every time I accidentally stumbled upon a main story quest, I forgot who the characters were, which is not good for your video game for a person to be forgetting who the characters are. Far Cry New Dawn is torture. I love Breath of the Wild, but that's me. Far Cry New Dawn is torture. It's actually torture. There is one cool thing in that. Actually, no, there are two cool things. And I can still say nice things about it. You get a saw blade gun, and the expeditions are cool. I can at least say nice things about it. Breath of the Wild's problem is that it's too open, and I feel like two things Breath of the Wild could have done to be more appealing to people who didn't end up liking it. One, better dungeons. Two, being more streamlined for some people. I feel like too much freedom isn't the greatest for everybody. Like, not holding hands, but giving you a more set linear path. Because the game is about exploring. Breath of the Wild is one of the only games that has cheesing the puzzles as part of its gameplay. One thing I fucking love bringing up about Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry, I'm apologizing for anybody who doesn't give a fuck, and I know there are at least 10 people here who rolled their fucking eyes the second I said this, and I know you're probably wearing a shirt you got at Hot Topic that says, like, that has your favorite band on it. It's really cool, I like it, nice shirt. Anyway, Breath of the Wild has this mechanic where there are certain puzzles that involve an orb, an elemental orb, that you have to bring to charge up pieces of the puzzle to, like, complete a circuit. One of the fucking coolest things I've ever seen in a video game is you can just take an electric weapon and fucking use it to charge the circuit. So if you just have an electric weapon on you, you can just cheese the puzzle. It lets you. It's built into the game. That's fucking sick. Little things like that adding up over and over and over again make that game one of my favorite games.
Well fought, my friend.
But like I said, it's the little stuff. Doesn't have gigantic funny set pieces. It's not it takes everything that Ubisoft does wrong and everything is optional. You know what my favorite thing about Breath of the Wild is? You can go and fight Ganon right away. Favorite thing about that game. By and far none, favorite thing about that game is it just says, hey, go for it. If you want to go for it, fucking go for it, dude. You can go and don't even give a shit about the Master Sword. Take that stick and kick his ass. The fact that the game is like, here are options for you to make this fight easier. Here's what you should do. Or you can just go in and kick his ass. But the shrines kind of hurt it, and the 4 big dungeons are bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. The 4 big dungeons in Breath of the Wild are probably the weakest part of that game. I don't think the weapon degradation was ever a problem for me. I can understand why people wouldn't like it. But I also don't think that it affects me one way or the other. It doesn't matter. Especially since there are so many ways to get weapons. You can take rusty weapons and throw them at Octoroks, and they spit back high-level weapons at you. Oh, no, don't. Okay. Yuletide Horse, you started shit with me. You've activated me. Breath of the Wild is nothing like Horizon Zero Dawn. Aside from the fact that there is an open world, fucking nothing alike. And I have literal fucking experience on this. Horizon Zero Dawn released, right? I was still working at GameStop. I pre-ordered it, bought it, played it for a day and a half. Played it for a day and a half. Right? Cool. Nice. Sick. The Nintendo Switch and Breath of the Wild launched. I played Zelda for like 3 months. Then I said, okay, well, I'm kind of sick of Zelda right now. Let me set it down. I'm going to go back to Horizon and finish it. I was so fucking bored of Horizon because of how fucking goddamn claustrophobic I felt. The lack of being able to fucking do anything. The fact that the climbing is like the Uncharted fucking climbing, where you have to follow the fucking ledges and go wherever you go. I felt like I was fucking trapped. I was like, it's so fucking bad, comparatively. It's so fucking empty. Giant robot fights are still cool as shit. But so fucking goddamn small. I felt claustrophobic as fuck. Because why can't I just climb anywhere? Why can't I? Why should I have to fucking follow the yellow ledges? Welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. My name is Aloy. I have to climb those yellow ledges to get exactly where I have to go. I can't deviate from that path. That path is the standard. Look at me, I'm Aloy and I've picked up a tower. I can't do anything creative to get in that tower. I have to do it exactly the way they tell me to. Fucking Horizon Zero Dawn is bullshit. It's not a bad game. It's got a really neat story, cool robots, but the fact that I had that experience where Breath of the Wild ruined that game for me, they're nothing alike. I once took 4 Octorok balloons, put them on a log, and climbed up to a tower that way because the log spun around and flipped me up into it. Horizon Zero Dawn is like, Aloy, Climb that tower that has mysterious yellow ledges on it, please. Okay, governor, I'll do that. She doesn't even have a British accent. I'm just stuck in it. I just fucking can't. I am not passionate about many things. I am not passionate where I let my emotions get the best of me when it comes to video games. I have weaned off of that. But when it comes to just defending Breath of the Wild, I am a giant fucking baby, and I apologize sincerely for being a giant fucking baby. But I cannot emphatically explain how much I fucking love that game. That is the only game in 10 years to make me smile while playing it. That is how sick I had gotten of video games. I have not legitimately had a fun time playing video games in so long up to that point, because I was working at GameStop and working myself to the fucking bone that I was sick of it. Breath of the Wild is one of the only games to ever make me literally smile ear to ear. But I understand if it's not your thing, right? If you don't like it, if it's not your thing, that's it. I fucking hate Nintendo. Mario Sunshine sucks. I didn't even grow up with Nintendo. I grew up with PlayStation and Xbox. I just had Pokemon. That barely counts because everybody had Pokemon. I played Halo. I played the Guitar Hero on my controller. But I will say, the one game that I will defend over anything is Breath of the Wild, as much as I hate it. I don't even like any other Zelda game. Never played Wind Waker. Never played Skyward Sword. Never beat Ocarina. I beat Majora's Mask, so that counts, but I'm not a huge Nintendo guy. Never played Wind Waker. Never played Skyward Sword. Never played Twilight Princess. Didn't have a Wii at all. Sunshine fucking sucks. Sunshine is bad. I do not care. Sunshine is bad. I'll say it. After playing it, Sunshine is bad. Sunshine sucks. 64 and Galaxy are better. How do you not have a Wii? I never grew up with a Wii. We had a Wii, but I had a 360. I didn't care about that stuff. Why was I gonna play a fucking shitty baby Nintendo game? I was gonna play fucking Brink. I just bought Brink for my Xbox 360 for $60. Why do I want to play on the Wii? I just bought my brand new game that I just pre-ordered, Duke Nukem Forever, for $60. Why do I want to play on the Wii? I just pre-ordered and bought Dead Island for the Xbox 360 for $60. You're just mad at the pinball level. No, I'm mad at the pinball level didn't get me. It was the fucking Flippy Man. The Flippy Man. Mario Odyssey is the first Mario game that I've beaten. Super Mario Odyssey was the first Mario game I have ever beaten, and it is probably my favorite. Super Mario Odyssey, I beat Mario 64 like last year, guys. I almost beat Sunshine and gave up on it because of the fucking flippy guys, the throwy guys. They pissed me off so much I couldn't do it. And then I beat Galaxy, and Galaxy was fun and easy. The Chuckster, don't say their fucking name. Don't say the Chucksters, please. You know how I feel about that. Mario Odyssey is fucking amazing. But I played that one first. That was the first. No, I never beat Mario Brothers. I have never beat a Super Mario Brothers game until Mario Odyssey. I've never beat Mario, Mario 2, Mario 3, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers World. I have never beat a Mario game until I beat Mario Odyssey. That was the first Mario game I played and beat. That was the first Mario game I spent more than like an hour in. Smash Brothers Ultimate is better than Breath of the Wild. Yeah, if you like fighting games. If you like fighting games, yeah. Odyssey is just so clean. And if it can get someone like me who hates platformers, like that's what I take away from my love of Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is great because if it can get someone like me who fucking hates platforming into platforming, it's a wonderful game. I don't have, you know what's also great is I don't have those years of being a Mario fan, right? I don't have the years of playing Sunshine as a kid. I don't have that nostalgia to hold me back. You can compare Ubisoft games to Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is obviously, like, Ubisoft made great strides to make a formula for open world games, and Nintendo took that and made it good. Odyssey is a smooth game, and I see no reason to hate it. But I don't have that perspective. I do not have the perspective of somebody who grew up with Sunshine, who grew up with 64. I played 64 at 27 years old. I played Sunshine at 27 years old. I played Mario Galaxy at 27 years old. No one is just a Mario fan. Yeah, I mean, fair. Nintendo, for all their fucking failings, have always been probably the top company in terms of games and game mechanics. They rarely have a stinker. And if they do, their stinker is like, this game is a 6 or a 7 instead. They rarely have a 6. But, like, I'm not gonna fucking play Mario Party. I couldn't give a shit about Mario Kart. I couldn't give a shit about Smash Brothers. Why the fuck would I subject myself to that torture? Fuck that. Amiibo Festival. Yeah, but that was a while ago. Amiibo Festival was pretty, like, what, 5 years ago? Right? That's a while. That's a long time in terms of video games. 1 year is already long. 5 years? Holy shit, you're asking people to remember something that happened 5 years ago. You're fucking crazy. Jesus. The collective consciousness has the fucking memory of a fruit fly. Can we all agree SA2 sucks? What's SA2? Sword Art Online 2? What? What's SA2? Why am I stupid? Sonic Adventure. Oh, I never played a Sonic game. I think the most I've spent on a Sonic game is I played Sonic Mania for 20 minutes. Guys, I have no reference for Sonic video games. None, because I fucking hate them. I think the 2D ones are absolutely abysmal to play. I think that it's a literal nightmare for somebody who already doesn't like platforming. But I have that perspective. I don't like platforming. So the 2D Sonics are actually pain. They are torture for me. You literally have read so much Sonic no. And I know, and I've never played more than 20 minutes of a Sonic game. One time. No, 2 times. I played Sonic 1, I think for about 15 minutes once for like a video a long, long time ago on another channel. And then Sonic Mania. I have no interest in them. The only reason I would ever play a Sonic game is stream it. Do you think Halo Infinite will be good? I mean, when it comes to a franchise I like, I'll put on the optimism shades and say, yeah, maybe. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. There's a fan fiction of me fucking Sonic. Listen, there's porn of me. People have drawn porn of me, okay? I don't get fan art. I get fan art maybe once every 6 months. But there's porn of me online, so that's great. Can you play Sonic and the Secret Rings for a stream? Yeah, I gotta fucking buy a Wii or a GameCube or something. You don't! If you're gonna draw porn of me, Why did they make my cock so small? Why? Why am I so short? Why is my dick so small? Why would you do this? Why? It's bullshit. It's bullshit. If you're gonna draw porn of me, at least make me cool. I'm married, right? Your fictional version of me can be whatever you want, I guess. I'm married. I love my wife. Just commission art of yourself with a big cock and 6 foot tall. Yeah, let me message Fudo real quick.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Gaming, 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 gaming. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I can be like a kooky old man about games. Sometimes I can be really like... Really, I hate being so negative about video games sometimes, but fucking... There are some goddamn fucking things that are just stuck in my head. No, I'm not gonna fucking commission porn of myself. No. I'm a skeleton now. I don't give a shit about that stuff. I don't even have a dick. I'm all bones. I'm a bone man now. I don't give a shit. I've given up. Sick of being like a white dude with brown hair and glasses. Now I'm a skeleton with brown hair and glasses. It's better that way. Yeah, I mean, I want to have some retro consoles set up, but it's just a pain in the ass. And the longer I wait, the harder it gets. And it's just like, why do I'll just play games. I can find, there are billions of games. I don't give a shit. What am I really missing out on? Oh, Kane, please don't say that. You're gonna make me vomit. Ugh. Shadbren, I'd rather be fucking, like, shot in the back of the head. 2 bullets between the eyes. Stream one of the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I should figure out what Game Boy Advance game I played as a kid, honestly.
Keep up this pace.
Am I having a nice night? Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for, a, like, message back to see when we're recording PST. Are you looking for a GameCube? No. I will be soon, though, I think. I think like a GameCube and a Wii, maybe. I'm just waiting to, like, have money and not be a poor boy. Eventually. But then I gotta buy games, and then, oh my god. The GameCube games are so expensive. And I gotta buy an upscaler eventually here so I can play games that don't look like shit. It's a pain. It's a pain. It's a pain. It is a pain. I hate retro gaming. Connect stream? I'd like to do more stuff. I hate video games, so. Just use the Wii. Yeah, but you need a specific kind of Wii to play GameCube games. Not every Wii plays GameCube games. And then if I even care, like, do I even care? Can I get a GameCube separately and then just get a Wii U and then just use the Wii U to play Wii games? Or do I just wait for Nintendo to, like, lose their mind and decide that, like, they're gonna put every single game, on here? Nah, I appreciate the offer. I'm just not in the market right now. Thank you, though. I'm waiting until I move, like, before I even start worrying about this stuff, right? All I have right now is a PS2 and a bunch of shitty PS2 games. And I'm waiting until I can make my office... Not my office bigger, but I have more storage space to get rid of half of the shit in my office. But of course, nobody can fucking live anywhere right now, thank you. God bless the USA. Rent prices are all going up every fucking where, and everything's a nightmare. You know, I've changed my mind on the Steam Deck. Still not gonna buy it, but I think it'll probably be, like, pretty poggin'.
Well done. I'm impressed.
I just, battery life. All I want to see is an in-depth battery life. Like, that's really all I would care about. All I would care about is, like, what is the battery life gonna be like? Alright, I'm gonna take a $5. I'll be back. I'm doing alright. How you doing? I'm just starting a break. I'm gonna take a $5. And then I'll be back. So I'm back. I've changed my answer from Ubisoft. You'll all be pleasantly surprised. You will all be so happy. I was talking to my roommate and I realized we forgot somebody who is a publisher that we can get rid of. Gearbox. Boom, done, easy. Change my answer like that. Gearbox, boom, easy, done, gone. What about Borderlands? Gearbox has one hostage. That's Borderlands, who cares? Borderlands is gone, whoop-de-doo. Small sacrifice. Oh no, Borderlands is gone. Now a lot of less people are gonna be like wearing claptrap t-shirts and burping in front of the Hot Topic employees like face. Oh no, a lot less people are gonna be wearing fucking chain wallets with Handsome Jack's face on it. What a fucking disaster. Oh man, the chain wallet economy is ruined. What happened? Borderlands 2 is gone, sir. Oh fuck. Yeah, Risk of Rain 2 is, like, not a huge loss here, guys. Did I finish Half-Life? No. Duke 3D. No. Duke 3D would still exist. The shitty World Tour version wouldn't exist. Nah. Easy. Easy. Because I would rather lose Borderlands and, like, Risk of Rain 2 than, like, Rayman. Like I said, EA is, like, not an easy pick. That is the Reddit defense. EA, as shitty as they are, is not the right pick. If you had to get rid of one video game publisher, EA is, the bad pick. Which sucks, because it should be the easy pick. It's the bad pick. You get rid of too many good games, unfortunately. Because you have to think of every game they've ever developed. If you deleted that developer, or that publisher, from existence, be gone. And therein lies the problem. Gearbox would have a little bit of collateral, but it would have the least amount of collateral. Oh, give me a second. I mean, I love those. Those games are, like, good, but that's it. Brendan, the Reddit take would be to say Epic Games because Fortnite bad. No, Maybe, yeah. No, that'd be like the iFunny take. Does he use power? I think he uses power. Herein lies the problem. What happens if you delete Epic Games from existence? Therein lies the problem. Tell me the collateral of deleting Epic Games. That's the, guys. Epic Games has a big hostage. You know what it is, right? The Unreal Engine. Yeah, Epic Games has the largest hostage out of any game company. That's why you can't get rid of them. Literally everything runs on Unreal. They have the world's largest hostage in this conversation. They just do. They do. Yeah, I mean, maybe Rebellion Software, but then you're getting into, like, the little guys too much. I'm, like, about having Gearbox be in it, because they still kind of seem like a little guy as a publisher. Who needs Unreal when we have RE Engine, which is like the best video game engine? Who cares about anything else? RE Engine. But yeah, that's why it's a hard conversation, because then you get into semantics about like what constitutes a large enough publisher. Because if you're just saying every publisher, there are so many little publishers you can just get rid of with no effect. That's why it has to have impact, right? I think Gearbox barely makes the cut in that conversation, and that's why it's a Gearbox. But, like I said, it's a really stupid question. If it only got rid of Bethesda, no. Absolutely not. Because I wouldn't care about the Fallout games at all. They would not transition over to first-person shooters, and I would not end up loving them. Because they wouldn't. If Black Isle still, like, had control of the Fallout series, they would have just gone bankrupt and somebody else would have picked it up, and then we'd have games like Fallout Brotherhood of Steel for all time forever. That's the problem. If you just shout out publisher names, I mean, like, you're not thinking about the consequences of the question, right? But that's the, like, weird thing about it is, what does it entail? Yeah, CD Projekt Red's the flavor of the year. Whatever, I don't care. CD Projekt Red! CD Projekt Red! That's right, they're the ones that people are screaming now. Who gives a shit? Cyberpunk's bad. Yeah, probably. He's pretty bad. That's the new Reddit defense. That's right, shit. Well, without Witcher 3, there'd never be Assassin's Creed. Ever. Fuck yeah. They would never make them. That'd be sick. Man, if they never made an Assassin's Creed game ever again, I'd be so happy. I'm just playing the villain right now. I'm just having a lot of fun. Don't believe anything. I'm just trying to see if I can make you all mad. That's a bad habit. I should stop doing that. I really just like to see how mad. People have such like impassioned views on video games. I do too. I think it's funny. I'm this villain of society. I love this conversation. It's so fucking empty.
Keep up this pace.
Yeah, but Blizzard also includes Activision. Like I said. So there goes Tony Hawk, there goes Crash, there goes Spyro. There goes Skylanders. What do we do without Skylanders? Come on now. You can't tell me you just get rid of Skylanders. Brendan is my favorite internet joker. I am an internet joker. This sucks. I am society. I am in a world. And the world is a vampire. I would have a, like, shelf space of 2. I still have 2 Skylanders, but they're the Bowser and the Donkey King one. Skylander to these nuts. Oh, fuck. I had a lot of Skylanders for a while. I was really, really obsessed with it. I think when, not Swap Force, the third one. The one before the racing one. What was that one called? Trap Team? Trap Team. I think Trap Team. I got really obsessed with Skylanders. And then I ended up selling them all for a 3DS and a couple Pokemon games. I was buying them. We had a deal when I worked at GameStop for Skylanders. Buy 2, get 3 free. It was like, yeah, it was the 4th one then. It was Trap Team, yes. It was buy 2, get 3 free. So I bought a fuck ton of them, and then I went, like, and turned around and sold all of them when I was sick of it. Which sucks, because that'd be really fun to stream if I still had all those figures. It'd be really fucking awful and fun to stream Skylanders. Not even as a joke. Alright, let me see, though. So I'm curious. I wonder if we can make some people mad here with a tier list. I love doing tier lists because it's just anger, right? Featured video game template. Let's see the video game templates. I want to look at, like, games, like 2000 to 2010 games, right? Ah, here we go. This one's easy. Easy bombo clap. All right. D. This is a wonder. D. This is easy. I think this is Lego Star Wars Complete. D. No, I have to give Deadliest Warrior a C. This is an interesting list, ain't it? I've never played that. Let's add a row below. Never played. No, Godzilla. Pokemon Platinum. A. Oh, there's a God tier list. Never played it. I don't know, like a C. I don't care. That's the Old Republic. I played 10 minutes of it, so like a C. Never played it. What is it? Spyro 2? Never played it. Never played it. I don't know, like a C, because I got like 10 minutes into it. Never played it. Where's my boy at? I know you've got him in here. Oh, no, you don't, because it's 2010, so I gotta put that one in the A+. Sims 3, like a A-. Bioshock, A. Roblox, like a C. Lego Star Wars Complete Saga goes into God tier. Where's Psychonauts at? 1 second. Oh, I fucked that up. There we go. 1 second. This one is the wrong one. 1 second. Let me delete this row. Let me add a row below this one. Okay, cool. Let me... Oh, actually, let me delete this row. Let me... There we go. All right. Where did I put it? I'll find... There we go. Put it in that one. Saints Row 2, like B+. Morrowind goes into... Oh, where's my... add a row below. I never played Morrowind. Weird. Oh, this is still D. This one is never played. I've never played Morrowind. Weird. Never played the Avatar game. What is this? Hitman. I like B+. A-, I think. Alice. Madness Returns gets like a B+. Battlefield 1943. It's a fucking A+. Fable 3 gets like a B-. I never played Mario 3 or Mario DS. Peggle, of course, gets God tier. Destroy All Humans gets like A. Who followed up. Little Big Planet gets, I don't know, like a B. I wasn't super invested in it. I didn't really care. Peter Jackson's King Kong on the Xbox 360 gets A+ treatment. Fable 2 gets A treatment. Kingdoms of Amalur gets like C treatment. I never beat it. I got bored. Mega Man, never played. Mortal Kombat Armageddon gets S tier treatment. Fuck off. Lego Indiana Jones. I've played it. Give it like a C. Dead Space. Give it like a B-. I'd put Dead Space above Little Big Planet. Like a B. Conquer. Never played it. Castlevania. Never played it. God of War 3. Never played it. Halo 2. Goes up in A+ tier. Injustice. Like a D. I'm not a fighting game guy, really. Yeah, I'd put it at D. Medal of Honor. Like a D. Rage. D. I should make an F tier. There we go. Rage. And Madden. Halo 3 ODST, A-. Yeah, Rage goes into F tier. Diablo 2, like a B-. I never really played it a lot. Kingdom Hearts, B+. Oblivion gets up there. Oblivion gonna be up there with Fallout, right behind Fallout. That's fair. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Never played it. Call of Duty Black Ops 2, like a B-. Majora's Mask, probably my second favorite Zelda game. I'll put that at like... Yeah, A-. Time Splitters, like a D. I didn't like it very much, but I played it as an adult, so... Rayman, never played it. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, like a D. Alan Wake, up there. A. Metal Slug, like a D. I never really played it. Halo 3, goes up in S. Splinter Cell, never played it. Plants vs. Zombies, gets a B. Street Fighter, I don't know fighting games, I don't care. Overlord gets like a... Overlord down here. But top of the D. Batman, never played it. Call of Duty Black Ops, definitely up there. Black Ops definitely has to be up there. Definitely. Make a Z tier. No. Modern Warfare 2. Fucking, you're gonna hate me. I'm not apologizing. I've refused to apologize. I don't even know what this game is. What is this game? I don't even know what that is. Oh, is that Warcraft? Is that WoW? Oh, yeah, never played it, so... Don't care. Jet Set Radio, I never played it. Soul Calibur 2, I never played 2. Honestly, Final Fantasy 5, never played. Gears of War B, Ghostbusters, never played it. Will at some point. God of War 2, never played it. First Burnout Paradise. Fucking S tier, baby. Easy. Luigi's Mansion. Never played it. Guitar Hero 3. Have to give it its just desserts. Have to put it right before Pokemon. Command & Conquer 3. Never played it. Bioshock 2. Fucking God tier. Love that game. Left 4 Dead. Fucking S tier. Love that game. Castle Crashers. Fucking great game. Gets an A. Right there. Infamous. Like a B-. League of Legends. Fuck off. F tier. Never played Wind Waker. Does the demo disc count? Does the GameCube demo disc, the 20 minutes you get to play of Wind Waker, the 20 minutes you get to play of Wind Waker, does that count? Do I have to put that, chat? Do I have to include that? The GameCube demo disc counts, Wind Waker gets a D. If the GameCube demo disc counts, Wind Waker gets a D, because I only played 20 minutes of it. So it gets a D, just from lack of playtime. Never played it. Lost Planet, fucking F. Space Invaders, I'd like a fucking D. I don't care. Club Penguin, never played it. Ninja Gaiden, never played it. Perfect Dark, like a fucking D, because I played it for a little bit. Prince of Persia, never played it. Ratchet & Clank, like a C, because I don't really care about it. Mario Party 8, never played it. Cars 2, never played it. Don't know what that is. Silent Hill, never played it. Skate 3, like a fucking C, because I don't really like skate games. Never played that. Never played that. Never played that. Let's put that up there to A+. I put it above Halo 2. Actually, no, I put Halo 2 probably at the top of A+. I'm not even going to lie. Toy Soldiers, like a B-. Never played it. Never played it. Never played it. This is my list. This is my list of 2000 to 2010 games. From this tier list. I was in a Nintendo. All right, we'll do one more, and then I'll get back to Monster Hunter. Let's see if I can find like 2010 to 2020 games. This is a bigger list. All right. This will be interesting. All right, Far Cry 4. We'll start. Easy. D. Jedi. D. Revelations. Haven't played. Papers, Please. B. The Crew. F. Mad Max. Like a C. Apex Legends. Like a B. Battlegrounds. C. Half-Life Alyx. A. Overwatch. I'm going to have to give Overwatch a B. Just Cause 3. C. Battlefield 1. E. Far Cry 5. C. Fall Guys. D. Last of Us Part 2. Haven't played it yet. Hitman. Like a fucking C. Sea of Thieves. A. Just Cause 2. A. Arma 3. Haven't played it. Halo 4. E. Fallout New Vegas. Boom. You know where it was going. Borderlands 3. B. Skyrim. You know where it's going. I hate myself, but it deserves that spot! Planet Coaster, never played it. Diablo 3, C. Frostpunk, never played it. Detroit, never played it. Uncharted 4, never played it. Legendary, fuck you. Rise of the Tomb Raider, like a C. Spider-Man, like a B. God of War 2, never played it. Resident Evil 2, S tier. Witcher, S tier. Unity, B, fuck off. Black Ops, C. Fallout, fuck you. Doom, fuck you. Forza, yep. Like a B. Soma. Dying Light, yeah. Witcher 2, D. Firewatch, never played. Metro, yep. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, like a D. Deus Ex, like a... yeah. This is... the worst part is, this list is not bait. I'm telling you right now, this is not bait. This is not bait. This is how I feel about these games. This is not bait. I promise you, this is just real. I'd put No Man's Sky like right above Far Cry 5 in terms of enjoyment. Minecraft at the very top because I fuck you, F. Bottom of F. Never played. Never played. Never played. Destiny, F. Battlefield 4, there. Borderlands 2, A tier. Tomb Raider 1. She had to rebar in her. You get a C for rebar. Actually, why the fuck is Rise of the Tomb Raider so high? I like 76 that much. Fine. Fine! Fine, that's fair. I think that's fair. I think that's fair for me. All right? No, I'd put it up there. Fuck you. I'd put that down there, 100%. Saints Row the Third, up there. Fuck off, Doom Eternal, you go in. Where's Doom 2016 at? Definitely in, like, underneath Tomb Raider. Dark Souls, never played it. Fallout 4, end of B. Fortnite, like E. End of E. Devil May Cry 5, never played. Halo 5, F. Halo Infinite, I haven't played it, duh. Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, I think like a C. Duck Game, never played. Hitman, is that Hitman Absolution? I'm gonna put that in F if that, I think that's Absolution. Horizon Zero Dawn, there. Watch Dogs 2 goes up into A. LA Noire goes down into D. Mass Effect 3, like at an A. I put it above Alex, fuck me. Life is Strange at like a C. I enjoyed my time with it, fuck off. City Skylands, C. Resident Evil 3, haven't played it yet. Rocket League, F, because I fucking don't care about cars. It's a Metro game. It gets the top treatment, don't care. Mass Effect 2 gets the top treatment, don't care. I'm gonna keep... Yeah, you know what? The amount of enjoyment I've got out of Duke Nukem Forever is deserving. Fallout 76 over Titanfall 2? Yes. Warzone, they're F. Forza Horizon, all of them go up at the top. Portal 2. I'm just showing you what my game priorities are, guys. Fucking F, 1 second. There we go. There we go. I needed to make a fuck I hate this game tier. It was difficult. What is this? Ocarina on 3DS? Like a C? God of War, like a B. Odyssey, fuck I hate this game. Star Wars Battlefront, like a E. Cyberpunk, B. I enjoyed my time with it, fuck off. Battlefront 2 also goes up to like C. I enjoyed my time with it. What is that? Walking Dead. I never played that season of Walking Dead. Metro Redux goes up here because it's a Metro game. Well, at the very end. Monster Hunter up into B. Super Hot, pretty high up there. I'd put it at A, right above Doom. Red Dead Redemption, never played the first one. War of Mine, never played it. Undertale. Yep. Fuck you. Never played it. Never played it. What is that? Watch Dogs Legion. Fucking hate this game. Hotline Miami. S tier. Saints Row 4. Up at C tier. Red Dead 2. I'd put Red Dead at like a B. I don't know what that one is. Is that Valorant? Never played it. Siege. Never played it. Don't know what that one is. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, this is mine. This is what it'd be. Wait, where's Valhalla at? There it is. Thank you. All right, let's adjust this a little bit. Do I like Minecraft more than Zelda? Oh, CSGO? There we go. That's more fair. I like Minecraft more than Zelda. I like Metro more than New Vegas. I like New Vegas more. I like Mass Effect 2 more than Metro. I like Undertale more than Metro. I don't like Duke Nukem Forever more than Metro. I like Death Stranding more than I like my car games. And Metro, the first one, 2033, would probably be at the end of that, yeah. Hotline Miami I like more than Dying Light. Dying Light I might like more than Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein I like more than Metro. Fallout 76 I like more than Titanfall. Titanfall I like more than Skyrim. Titanfall I like more than Witcher. Titanfall I like more than Resident Evil 2. Titanfall I like more than Deus Ex. That's fair. I had to move down. Skyrim I like more than Witcher. Resident Evil 2 I like more than Witcher. I think that's more fair. There we go. No, I just really like 76. I have a problem. Mass Effect 3 I like more than Alex. That's true. Alex I like more than the Outer Worlds. That's true. Outer Worlds I like more than Portal 2. That's true. Portal I like more than Just Cause. That's true. Watch Dogs, I do like Watch Dogs more. I like Far Cry 3 more. Borderlands 2 can move up. Borderlands 2 moves up. Borderlands 2 moves up. Black Flag I like more than Just Cause. No. Resident Evil 7 I like more than the Black Flag. Yeah, Black Flag. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 moves up 100%. Resident Evil 7 I like more than Borderlands 2. Is that true? No, but I will move Sea of Thieves up. A tier is stabilized. All right. Prey I like more than Monster Hunter. No, Monster Hunter moves up a tier. Saints Row moves down. Borderlands 3 I like more than Black Ops moves down. Spider-Man moves down. Moves down. This can move into C tier actually. Apex Legends can also move into C tier. Tomb Raider can also move into C tier, but below, as long as it's still below the other, above the other Tomb Raider. God of War, Cyberpunk, Red Dead 2. Yeah. I'd move Fallout 4 up there. I had a lot of good time with it. Even modding it and changing it. All right. There's my list. How mad are you at me? There's my list. How mad are you at me? Do you hate CSGO? I fucking despise CSGO. How mad would you be at me? I think this is a fair list. For the games that I was given, I think this is a fair list. I don't like, all right, remember, I don't like stamina-based action games. I don't like them, besides Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is the only one I like. Titanfall 2 wasn't like I'm not obsessed about, like, I don't like multiplayer games. I don't. The campaign for Titanfall 2 is really good, but I couldn't be fucked to play multiplayer. I couldn't. The multiplayer was good, but I'm old and I don't care. Multiplayer games like that, I have no interest in showing my skill, right? I just don't care about that stuff. But the campaign was still really good. It's a very good game. It's just lower because I don't care. Multiplayer games take the fucking energy out of me, right? After having so many terrible experiences playing multiplayer games with people that I love, that are some of my best friends, and still having bad experiences, I realized multiplayer games aren't really for me unless they're very good. Because I don't care. A lot of my friends are younger than me, in like their early 20s to mid-20s, and they're still like, I can play these games and be the best. And that time has passed for me. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care about multiplayer games. I am a baby rager, and that is a problem. At 28 years old, I don't have the heart to want to even experience or deal with it. I just don't want to fucking deal with it, right? That's it. I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time to care about multiplayer games. I just don't. Love my friends. I love spending time with them, but if I'm going to play a game with them, it's going to be co-op. I get no enjoyment from, like, competitive games. I get none. Why don't you like LA Noire? It's boring. It's literally, like, I beat LA Noire with a guide because I was bored. I pulled up a fucking, like, oh, what are the answers to all the questions guide and just followed it. Beat it in a day. I was like, alright, this sucks. LA Noire is a visual novel with an open world. That's why. LA Noire is a visual novel, and I won't have you saying anything else. It is a visual novel. I don't like LA Noire very much. It's never been like a game that I've been super interested in. At some point, I'm going to stream it. I mean, that'll be exciting. Where's FNAF? I think I played 10 minutes of a FNAF game, and I will not play more than that. I mean, you also have to remember that, like, 50% of my video game opinions are just made up on the spot, just to see what you'll think about them. So I really like reading chat after saying something really dumb. If you stand for nothing, you'll stand for anything. I will say, though, that tier list is pretty much accurate on how I feel about games. I will prioritize a first-person shooter over most other, like, genres. I'm not, somebody who's gonna sit here and try to pretend that I like games that are smart or thinky games. I do sometimes, but I just haven't given a shit about that stuff for so long. Right? Hello, you're Burrow. Let me in. Let me pop in. Hey, what's up? Let me get in there. Do. This looks like a feline burrow. Guess we may as well take 5 while we're here. Sick. You're not fucking palicos. This is bullshit. Yeah, this is going to be a short stream. I'll try not to devolve into tier lists in the future, but I think I'm going to get off for now. Maybe a secret stream later, but otherwise, yeah, this is just planning on being a short stream because I got to go get ready for recording later. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I have bad opinions. I do apologize for having the world's shittiest video game opinions. But all right, have a good night, everybody. Maybe I'll see you later.